I'm Shania, I'm 14, and I'm in 8th grade. I do feel like my mom's a hoarder. My mom buys a lot of stuff. She buys beads, which she doesn't need. She buys clothes that she doesn't need. More beads.
My name is Belinda. I'm 37 years old and I'm disabled. I believe I am a hoarder. I had an immaculate house. I mean, immaculate, nothing. There was no dust, there was no dirt. Everything had a place. It's basically like when I got sick, my house got sick.
My dad is a hoarder.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 52 years old.
He's a hoarder of bills.
I just save all the bills for years and years.
I think I am also a hoarder. I collect a lot of baby dolls, and I got a bin full and a half a bed full of stuffed animals.
She's got 3 bedrooms full of stuff and she won't get rid of anything. And every time I try to help her clean, she'll turn around and walk out and scream, shout, yell, stomp. You gotta realize it.
Well, I
is
do
serious.
realize it. I am known to have tantrums. I take out my aggression on my stuffed animals, my doors, my walls. I kick the stairs, I stomp on the floor. Shut up.
I'm not gonna shut up. I feel like I'm not doing my job as a mother, teaching her the right way to do things. She's never seen a clean house. She's never seen things put away right away, in the right places.
I know my mom feels bad, and I know my dad does too, for having me live in an environment like this all my life.
Shania is a hoarder because she sees her mom and dad. And, you know, the child's gonna learn from their parents.
I never learned how to clean. The only way that I know how to clean is put stuff in a corner.
It's gotten to the point where I can't live here anymore. It's so bad, it makes me sick. I cry, I'm depressed constantly. I just can't be here no more.
It is kind of scary that my mom said that she would leave if we don't get the house clean.
It would be devastating for me if my wife did leave. I didn't realize Belinda was thinking this way and that she's really tired of it herself, like I am.
At this point, I gotta think about my health. I mean, it might be cold saying that, but I gotta think about my health. My mental health, my physical health. I can't take living this way anymore. I'm done. And I mean what I say. If this house don't get clean, I will leave.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
I am Geraldine Thomas and I'm a certified professional organizer specializing in chronic disorganization. Today we're going to attempt to clear out some paths and empty your home and get it organized to where you feel comfortable and happy living here. Does that sound like it's an agreeable plan to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
All right, let's
Do it. Do it.
Belinda, I have a chair for you over there. So let your mom make sure she sees everything that's being thrown away.
Let's take this box for a second.
Okay, there's a few things in here. My name is Mark Pfeffer. I'm a licensed psychotherapist specializing in the treatment of compulsive hoarding. That's something you want to keep?
What should I do?
Yeah,
with
it
that?
goes
It's still
to my
good, but I
head.
don't really.
Okay, so let me grab that. That's a keeper, and we can get rid of the box. How was that? So how does this feel right now, Belinda? This moment, are you okay right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst you ever felt, what do you feel right now?
Almost a 10.
Belinda was notorious prior to this cleanup for her behaviors that really gets people to leave her alone. The crying,
I'm starting to cry.
the lack of energy.
If I have to stay here anymore, I'm gonna bust out in tears and I'm going to my room and I'm going to sleep.
And of course, the throwing up,
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
okay? They all worked in the past and they're still working today.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, well, let's do a few more bags. I want you to learn how to deal with this.
I can't be in here. My stress level.
Okay. Okay, how about this? How about in 2 minutes, we go outside, we spend a little time there, and then we come back inside and try it again for a few minutes.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm done being inside. You're not getting rid of that because that was yours. No, I don't want you to get rid of that.
Wait a second. No, stop. Stop. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going
She
on?
wants to keep everything in mind.
I'm keeping a lot of things that Shania might want when she gets older. And I know that's how my daughter thinks. She's like, well, I don't want it right now, but I might want it when I get older.
Wait a second. Belinda, this is her item.
It has gone through all 3 of my kids, and it was mine when I was a baby.
And what is it?
It's a baby blanket of mine when I was a baby.
Okay.
And something I just can't see giving up right now. Because it's gone through all 3 of my kids. And maybe it might go through her grandchild of mine.
It was my understanding that she was really concerned about her daughter being a hoarder. That's clearly not the case. It's not Shania that's doing the majority of the hoarding in here. It's definitely Belinda.
I didn't want to sit there and go through every little piece of clothing, saying what fits and what doesn't. Don't care, anything on that table, do whatever you want with. There ain't no freaking room!
I told Shania this is her stuff. She's got to make a decision. It ain't up to me or Ma if you keep it. But Mom will say, you know, maybe you want to save it to remind you of something. And then Shania gets confused because she don't want to disappoint us.
What are you afraid that would happen if you let this
She'd
go?
yell at me, she'd get all upset,
No?
and she'd make me start to cry, and...
Okay. Belinda?
It's
Shania.
mine, but if I get rid of it, you're gonna get mad at me.
Go tell her. Tell your daughter what she needs to hear.
You can get rid of ones like that, but they're really extravagant.
But what if
with
I
the
don't
really-
want them?
Then I will take them.
If she doesn't want it and it's hers, she should be able to get rid of it. I believe that, in essence, Kevin and Shania are afraid of Belinda because of the power that she wields and this sense of entitlement that she holds so close to herself.
Do you have conversations with your mom,
No.
or is it mostly that she just talks over you?
She talks over me a lot.
What do you think would work with your mom to get her to listen to you?
Don't know.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, and what happens when you try it?
She just gets mad.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that much time left. That's
Yeah.
garbage. That's mine. Garbage.
She says this is hers and it's gone.
Oh, okay, then get rid of it. Don't leave it on my
Hurry up.
tables. These
don't have much
have
time.
got to go
Hurry up.
upstairs.
You gotta listen to your daughter.
Hurry up. Do you want this?
Yes,
Okay.
it's an old
Okay. Don't give a story.
German
No.
toy.
Don't give a story.
Take a lead from your daughter.
Mom.
Let her be in control right now.
I
Want
don't
it?
care. I
Yes or
don't
no?
want it.
Okay.
Okay. Donation then.
Okay, this is donated. Everything in there is donated. These can go so they don't match. Am I ever gonna do candy making again? All right, this can go. Donate it. Woo!
How happy you just made your husband.
Oh, I'm glad I made him happy.
Let me see you toss something in there. Find one thing. That's your mission. I want to see you throw something on the truck. One item. Very good. Give me a high five.
Belinda,
Yep.
Value City has donated for you a twin bed for upstairs, a room of your own, and a new queen bed for you two.
Awesome.
I'm gonna start over and like learn how to clean. Oh my gosh. Make good decisions about what to keep and what not to keep. I love it.
I think the family made some progress, but without any supervision and help during aftercare, I believe that the family will retreat back to their old ways.
I want the house to stay clean. I want us to spend more time together. It will come. I'm not gonna say it's gonna come immediately, because we gotta get back into it. But time will tell.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.